Hello, friends, neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here go I made all the way back around here to it's Tuesday. Who would have thought I would made it this far? It's the dong ding dong. You know? I gotta pour myself some water. What am I doing? I didn't even pour the water. Sometimes I pour the water before I start. Sometimes I pour it right after. That's where I'm gonna go. Over there to the couch. Couch time, that's why. I'm gonna pour my water. I'm over here pouring the water. Maybe it will. Alright. Take a look at this. This is the water pour. There it goes. Water is poured. Now I can drink it over there. Watch this. Look what I can do. Like, what's that guy? Like on Mad TV from, remember that? I wasn't a big fan of Mad TV back in the day. But now, you know, thinking back, that was pretty memorable, and I had that guy. I mean, that guy didn't go anywhere. And Will Sasso, he does an impression of John Madden. You're gonna be an impressionist? I mean, that's, get there somewhere. Like Jim Carrey. My brother wanted to do some impressions the other day. Jim Carrey you start off with impressions, and then you do your own thing. But you gotta, usually people start off like someone else. And I don't know if I did here on the program. Who's my television idol? I guess I'm my, I don't know. John Horseman. There, remember John Horseman? That was my television idol, so other public access people. But if you ever watched that John Horseman show, that was actually what the show was modeled off of. Now I'm trying to think about it. I'm like, who was my idol? I actually didn't know when I started, and I was questioning myself, and I had to think about it, and it was John Horseman. And go back and watch that John Horseman show, Mental Health Solutions it was called. It's on YouTube, some of it, I already put it on YouTube. I think a lot of it is just gone maybe, but that show was really good. That guy, he was just looking at the camera. He said, my friends out there in TV land, thank you for, my friends out there in TV land. Is that what he said? That's what I say, right? My friends out there. He said, well, I also welcome friends and neighbors, so lots of that stuff. But I incorporated more of him when I realized how much of an influence it was on me about a few years ago. I incorporated more John Horseman-isms into the program. My friends out there in TV land, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. And then he would go on to talk about, he had a lot of like domestic violence in his past. That's what the show was kind of about, like dealing with that and coping and just like getting things off your mind, you know, just saying the things that are on your mind and saying them out loud. And I think he might have gone to a lot of therapy. And then he was like repeating what his therapist, like my therapist said this stuff, so I cut out the therapist and I'm going straight to the show. Not like it's that much of a therapy anyway, because who's talking to me? Can it be a therapist if there's just you and me viewers? You're my viewers. Can we be each other's therapists? Can we just be friends? I think that's what friends are, right? It's like friends are like when you're each other's therapists. Hey, I'm here to listen to your feelings. Hey, tell me about your feelings. How's the relationship with your mother? John Horseman had a really wild relationship with his mother. Well, I don't know. You could go watch it yourself, I guess. I don't need to sit here and recount the John Horseman show, but very good show. This show here, though, couldn't hold up a candle to that show. You know, maybe it's like I shouldn't compare things, because then it's like, yeah, I'll never be John Horseman. But maybe I'll be my own John Horseman Jr. I'll be the Elvis co-opting black people music. I'll be co-opting John Webster, and I'll be the Elvis John Webster's black people church. Yeah, John Horseman is Black People Church, and I'm Elvis. It's Tuesday. Yesterday, on Monday, I was here talking to James and Heather. James actually showed up, which was a nice thing. Maybe a little bit of absence. I was excited. I was like, James, it's James, he's here. And he's like, yeah, I am here. Like, it's been a while, James, so it's like some kind of absence and returning kind of thing. Makes it feel things. I want to get some pho, actually. Now I just don't have, I've been going to restaurants and stuff, and maybe I could go get pho. Because it's good. Fucking good. I want to go get it. It's over there, but now I don't really have the time, because I still don't want to eat pho to go. I don't think it's good to go. It's good at the spot, like, not, like, this food is very good to go. And, like, maybe a cheeseburger is pretty good to go. I haven't almost barely ever eat there. In the Far East restaurant, I get this to go all the time. It's very good. But, pho, not so good to go. So I don't really have the time to get the pho. I have to have like a day, I have to make a day of it, basically. Yeah. I can't do things anymore. Busy. I'm working 9.5-hour days. I'm doing that program in my book, new radio show. And I'm sleeping. And I'm living. I want to watch TV. I'm a little concerned. If I get a second TV show, I'm not going to be able to handle it. I'm going to get backed up. What am I going to do? I got a lot of TV I want to consume. I'm reading a book. I'm about a quarter of the way through the book. I'm trying to read this book faster than the TV show. There's a TV show that's based on a book. That We Own the City show with John Blumenthal on HBO. I'm reading the book that is based on. And I'm trying to keep up, but do I have the time? When do I sleep? I've been sleeping a lot, actually. I slept, well, last night I went to bed very early, like pretty much like 9 o'clock. Like maybe the sun's not even all the way down. Oh. Ready. Hello, Freddie.
Hey, program, you live right now?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm driving basically the last load of stuff from my house.
Oh, you gonna drive by on the road?
I'm gonna go by the studio, yeah.
Yeah, go on the right side of the road, like opposite from the studio.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that. I'm not quite there. I'm coming down the east side hill.
Okay. We'll see you go by. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by. Man, moving is awful. Well, I spent the last 4 days almost basically working on moving, like from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed.
Oh my God.
Pretty much. I'm about to go by the police. It looks like they already pulled someone over. That's good.
I hear them. Are you in trouble?
My truck is has so much stuff on it. It's probably unsafe.
Mm-hmm. That was a fire truck, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, good. Starting off. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. Moving is really awful because you have to stop doing everything else in your life. Basically, I've had to not do so much stuff, and then you have to get everything restarted. You're really, moving puts you back months. Any kind of progress for your life. So.
Yeah. Well,
I don't like it.
What?
And I know I do it too much.
What can you do without your things?
Yeah, not much. I am going to try to get less things, because maybe it took so long because I had so much things.
Well, the things are great until you have to move, and that shouldn't be happening. So you shouldn't be basing your life off the worst part of things.
Oh, that's true.
It's like...
That's true.
Yeah, but then there's got to be a balance. It's like you're going to not have fun because you're worried about health or something.
Yeah.
Or you want to eat a cheeseburger but you are moderately, what's it called, lactose intolerant or something?
Yeah. I do have this tendency that I think I got from my upbringing of, like, you never know when something is gonna, like, come in handy, and so you gonna hold on to stuff. Like, basically, let's say you build something out of wood, you have to go, like, buy wood, right? And then you have some wood and stuff left over, and then you just hold on to it, and you're like, maybe someday it will, I will do it again. Maybe I'll need this wood, like little pieces and like offcuts.
Yeah.
You hold on to it, and then you never use it. But I think I need to not do that, because and I just actually picked up a whole bunch of wood, and I moved them. I'm like moving wood scraps, and I moved the wood scraps there and didn't use them. Now I'm moving them to the greenhouse. That's not good.
Maybe you should build something.
I think what I should do is you build something, and you take all the pieces that you didn't use and you burn them.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I'm going to do from here on out.
The original impetus, I was talking about the impetus of the program, and I was trying to remember my hero, and I realized, I remembered anyway, that it was John Horseman.
Oh yeah, John Horseman, yeah.
Who was my original influence? It was John Horseman. But also, I had a lot of things, and I wanted to put them to use.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, are you going to be done today? Are you, like, never going to go back to that house again, or?
Well, I did leave, like, a bunch of garbage. We filled up the garbage can, and our neighbor let us fill up his garbage can, but then we still had garbage. And so I was thinking that if I get this load unloaded, I might go put the garbage in my truck and, like, take it to the dump or the studio garbage can or something.
Yeah, there's a dumpster here.
I filled up both of my cars, so I do have to also, even if I don't go and pick up the garbage, I have to go back. Oh, I'm about to turn onto the studio street. I have to go back and get my Vibe, the, like, Vibe car.
Yeah.
Which is also full of stuff. Here I go. You're gonna be impressed by all the stuff on my car.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, wow. That is a lot of stuff. Oh, stop.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah. That's my stuff.
I saw you. It looks loose.
It's loose. It's dangerous. I definitely shouldn't be driving it like this. But it takes about like maybe half an hour to an hour to, like, unload and drive, like, there and back, basically.
Yeah. At one point you're boxing things, and at the end you're just throwing things into your truck.
Yeah. And then the worst part is I held on to some things to the last bit, like my tools. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get everything moved, and we're going to get everything cleaned, and I'm going to, like, do yard work, because I was supposed to, like, clean up the yard and mow the lawn and all that stuff. But we ran out of time, and I didn't get to do that, and then I have all my yard tools there, and that's, like, getting in the way of moving other stuff, too, so.
How's the animals taking to the new space?
I think the animals like the new space. Patsy hung out with us, like, all day in the, like, empty house. It was very good. She just hung out, sat with us. So I think she likes the new house. You know, all the stuff is still there. Like, all the same things. But I think the smell is not. I think maybe it'd be weird if we didn't have all the stuff. But we have all the stuff.
That's good.
I'm driving up the Puget Sound, over the Puget Sound Bridge, and there's, like, it looks like a houseboat is out there, like in the middle of the sound. Like, it's got a roof and stuff, and it's, like, floating out, like, really far, but it looks like a houseboat. Like, what's going on out there?
Yeah, maybe, I mean, it's kind of weird that there's those houseboats, because it's like your house is a boat, but you, like, almost never leave the dock.
Yeah. I know somebody, there's another guy in town named Fred, and he lives on a boat. So it's not a houseboat, it's just a boat. But he lives in it.
Like, on the open water?
I think they're on the dock, and they don't sail very often. It's a sailboat. Yeah, sailboat.
Isn't that like the size of a car?
Maybe a little bigger. Yeah, but yeah, kind of.
Like a van, maybe at least, but like a large van at the maximum.
It's not a bathroom, though. It's not like a bathroom. It has a toilet. Maybe it's more the same size as like one of those campers.
Yeah, don't you? I mean, kind of class, but don't you just like shit off the side of the boat?
No, you have a I don't know. I think there's a bathroom. There's definitely at least a sink. Oh, maybe there's just a sink. I don't know. I haven't really asked him how he lives.
How do you shit?
Yeah. Hello, customer. How do you shit in your house? Just a normal customer barista conversation.
Yeah, the houseboat seems weird. I would not want to. Oh, hey, couch time's over.
Oh, right at the beginning, huh? That's good.
I wouldn't want to live in a vehicle.
Even if it was like the size of a house, but it could move, like Baba Yaga's house or something?
I would prefer it to be not movable. I would be concerned about maybe your house gets stolen.
Yeah.
Like somebody stole my whole house.
I understand that now that I've had my truck stolen.
Yeah, or you like crash your house.
Oh, yeah, that could be bad.
Yeah. Or, I mean, in a boat, especially, your house could sink. Seems like, I don't know, we get seasick or something. Lots of negatives, and I don't know. The only positives are you're going places, but, Oh, hello?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm reversing into my driveway.
The only positives to living in a vehicle is mobility, and it seems like people aren't being very mobile. Like the only experience I have with people living in vehicles are the people who are docked up on the thing, and all those all those RVs that are like by the hospital.
Oh yeah, those are not even movable either.
Yeah, so it's like you have all the negatives of living in a mobile house, but none of the positives. When are they?
Oh. Well, that might be it for me, program. I just parked, and I gotta unload.
All right, say hi to the dog for us.
I will. I'll come on the show pretty soon.
You'll have to come back when you have some time, okay? Oh, is this Saturday?
Okay.
Is this Saturday TCTV?
Yeah, Saturday TCTV. Yep.
All right, okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, let's call my brother. Grandma's house. Where is he? Doesn't answer. Going on Tuesday? Andrew, why is it ringing so long? You're like on the other line. I don't know what's going on. Huh.
Hey, Kenny. I'm sitting at a cafe and I'm about to go to work. Called an Uber. Drinking a coffee. And I had a biscotti. That was pretty good. I might buy a few more to give to my boss. And yeah. I heard you say you're going to retire from the show when you're 65.
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking
about it. I feel about
it.
that idea. I think that's a good idea, but I guess I'm worried that you might stop sooner than that. And I wouldn't like that. Like if you're saying 65 now, but what if in 10 years you say, you know what, maybe I'll stop when I'm 50, you know? I'm worried you're going to keep lessening it.
Yeah, and so it's like, oh, tomorrow.
So I hope that doesn't happen. At the very least, maybe you call it, like, maybe when you're like 50, maybe when you're like 40 or 45, you could be like, alright, well, I'm going to change it to your weekly hour with me, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
your
I'm
weekly
thinking
hour
about
pay before you
65 right
quit,
now,
you know
though.
what I mean? But I guess it doesn't have to even change because the name isn't even that anymore, it's just YDHWM, so
That's true.
not change shit. Alright.
But KFC still sells
Biscottis.
fried chicken, but maybe not necessarily from Kentucky. Alright, let's call, the Yellow Fellow. What happened to my brother's house? Grandma's house, my house over there.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Yellow Fellow. It's the program. Hi, how are ya? Where are ya? Working? It's, Tuesday. Only got about 40 minutes left. I talked to Freddie all throughout couch time and I didn't get through the time. Maybe I should be doing a second couch time because maybe it was unfair. To me and to whoever else. What was I going to say over there anyway? I mean, who knows? What did I do in the last day? Not that much, so. Here. Maybe it was a little cheaty though. Couch time, I cheated myself. You can only cheat yourself. That's what I always say about cheating. I made that up, I think.
Hello, YDHWM. Your daily hour with me. Leave a message to you on TV. And, I have to go into work in like a minute here. Had to go pee in a cup today.
How'd that go?
And, it's a nice day out. Trying to relax. You want to stop doing the show when you're 65. And I brought this up a little bit in my previous message.
I'm loosely considering it.
If you want to stop
I'm loosely
now,
thinking about the next 30 years.
65. In 10 years, will you want to stop even sooner if you're starting to have those thoughts now? You know what I mean? Something I'm thinking about. Nobody's telling you have to do this show every day, but, you know, you got that pressure on you.
I don't feel the pressure. I think it's like
I'm giving you that pressure too. I don't want you to stop.
It's like a hug.
I think you should keep going for a long time. I don't think you have to go till you're 65. If you went till you're 55, that would even be impressive. If you even did 10 more years, that would be impressive, but...
Are you not impressed
already? Could you ever
already?
let it go completely?
I'm not trying to impress
Would you always want to do, like, some sort of show, you know?
Oh, do I impress you?
I don't know.
Are you impressed?
But, yeah, kind of loopy. How would time loop for you without the program? How would it loop for you without the TV show? Had an Uber driver today who was telling me about his brother who was in jail for 25 years and got out and started working for Red Bull and started making $50,000 a year right after being in jail for 25. But yeah, some Scotties that I'm eating. So good. Like white chocolate drizzle and like candied cranberries on top. Pretty good, isn't it?
Yep. Yep. I actually saw that Mark was calling me like a little bit before this. So I think it might be time to call him again. Just gonna say, hey, how you doing? I don't know, it's okay? How you feeling? No, maybe he wants to call but doesn't want to get the call. I mean, ever, I guess, but
Sorry, you cannot leave a message for 3.
oh, can't I? Here, I'm gonna call Grandma's house one more time. And then we'll get some of this tape stuff. Go into the voicemail box. Maybe the house is burned down. How's the house? Is it burned down? That's what I've been saying. A little concerning that it's not. Either he's on a long call, or the phone is off the hook, or the house is burned down. Those are the only options. Alright. Well, let's take a look at this stuff. Let's see what's in here now. 2018? Oh, here's 2018. Oh, okay. Well, what happened? Where is it? What the heck? This piece of art, is it on its last leg? Wait, oh, it's playing, it's trying. Hey, there we're back here. As you can see, it's not over it again. Is it really the 10th?
No, can't be over something. Fucking. I gotta go back and sue the motherfuckers.
Yeah. Bye, future. Bye. What are you doing? Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi, how are you? We just talked to Grandma and Andrew for a long time, talking about sushi. They ebi tempura. Mr. Gensu is back on Barbara again. It's nighttime. We did the thing where we do the show in the morning one day and then nighttime the next day, so it's a long time. It is Sunday. Check this out. All right, baby. Bye. Hey, future, it's us in the past.
Future. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Switch out.
Hope you're doing well. UC1 786.
Is this real? Is it the 8th?
Yes. No.
No?
No, it's the 7th.
It's the 7th. This thing
Yes.
switched out.
180507. Monday. May.
Bird's here.
Hey.
Bye. Bye. future, it's us of the past. It's, look, the show's over, we're running the credits, and we'll see, look. Where is it? Thanks for watching. Hey, thank you. It's Tuesday. Bye, future. I think this next one's gonna be the one. Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, what's up?
Ventricular septal defect is a gap or defect in the septum between the heart's two lower or pumping chambers. The septum
Hey, if John dies, this is like a memorial to John episode.
Yeah,
so.
how long do worms live? Okay, bye, future. I think it's that one. How long do worms live? That's a good question. I haven't found out the answer. Alright. Let's look at messages from the future. Where are they? Look at it in the middle of the day. Let's see what's in there now. Yep, it's in there. Hey, future! Still grabbing your guts? Seems like every message of future like this. Oh. It's Tuesday. Freddie drove by. He's finishing moving up to the new spot. He's got to drop her tomorrow. You know, if I was concerned that I was talking about retiring the other day. Yeah. And the house burned down, and that's when I turned on the phone. Did Mark call back yet? Bye, future. All right, let's take a look at this. Look at the last 2 weeks. See what we've been doing. Where am I now? It was like 3 weeks ago. I don't know, think about the past. I don't know. Does everybody tape their own past though? To look at on an actual tape of every day to remember the past? That's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, today is Tuesday the 10th. We're going to go back to the 3rd. It's 1 week. Then the 1st is going to be 3 days minus 7 is 4. So that means 4 days past. So we're going to go to the 26th of April, I believe. I don't think there's an April 31st. Let's see. Can we see it? It's hard to see. That's Tuesday, right? That's 1 week. 1 week ago. No, we're going to go 2 weeks ago. The 26th. April 26th. There's the 1st. April 1st? No, May 1st. 30th, Saturday. 29th, Friday. Oh, yeah, we skipped. At some point, we lost a few of these days, and I guess, like I said, if it's too long, I'm just not going to fix it. Sometimes it happens, and maybe in the past I would have tried to fix it, but I'm just leaving it now. So maybe we'll go back, what, a couple more days to make up for those days? We'll go to the weekend. I think I've seen these pretty often. Blue Day. Okay, we'll go to Blue Day, and then we'll see what we've been doing since the past.
Hey, oh jeez, I got a thing. Where did you get that dog?
Where'd you get that dog? From Mexico. Hey, where'd you get that dog? It's Saturday, we're talking to John. Bye, future.
What?
Oh, where'd you get that dog from?
Hey, future, are you a survivor, or are you a character, or a blend of the two?
Can it be both? It's Sunday, everyone's gonna go to the Oak Show. I got burrito. How's that movie?
Hey, it's not good.
Bye, future. Future, it's us the past.
Future!
Future, it's us the past.
That's the best.
Us the past.
It's Monday. Are you alive? Did you get a grappling hook? I kind of want to get a grappling hook. Where's James? Is he back? Okay, bye, Future.
Sir, bye.
Dude.
It's us, the past. Leaving a message for Mr. Ginsu asking him about all his things. Dan Dobler called, told him to check his mailbox for marijuana. Some messages, probably scheduled TCTV. I gotta eat later, something in my guts. Okay, bye, Future. What'd you eat? I don't know what I ate that day. The past, we're going all the time. I had a lot to say apparently.
Yeah, we don't remember what it was. Do you remember what it was?
Something about phones. There's a homeless camp starting across the street. Are they still over there? No, they got rained out.
Find out what happened with that bomb threat from yesterday. The rest of the story.
It was fake. Bye, Future.
That's right. We're here. Oh.
Yeah, it should be like the opposite of a dog. You know.
I'll get in with the dog. There we go.
Hey, it's Saturday. Dog's here. It's the afternoon. What did you remember? Did you remember there was like a step 1 and step 2? Forgot what it was. Now I'm trying to remember what I was supposed to remember. I know I was supposed to remember something, but I don't know what. Okay, bye, Future.
Mic issues, but that's not unusual.
It's us, the past. It is Sunday, and we'll get back from Seattle, get the Dick's Burgers. Did you wash your cup? Did you take step 2 of the memory yesterday? I did figure out the memory. It was the sauce thing, and now I'm trying to remember to do the cup and water and boombox thing. So memory 1, step 1, step 2, still working on it, and it's, I think you never stop working on it early, ever. That's how it works with this kind of thing. Bye, Future. James woke up. James just woke up. It's the future. It's the past.
Hello, future. We're the past.
Is it right now?
Yeah.
It's happening.
This is the future?
It's the future. We were talking about skippers. Sure, it's us, the past. It's Tuesday. Mariners are playing. Mr. Ginsu saw somebody getting scammed at Walmart for gift cards. Yellow fellow. Go to a funeral. It's real. Are you feeling real? Did you find another timer? Did you find the magic timer yet? Did we get from the cave? Okay, bye. Bye. It's us. The past. Need pizza? Yeah, it's the magic timer. I was doing that thing. Get those pens yet? John's not watching before. He's busy eating now. Yep. All right. Yeah, I know what month it is now. Bye, Future. Bye. What day of the you know what day of the month it is? Future, it's us the past.
Hey, Future. It's Cedar.
Cedar and Yoko.
Velveeta.
Yoko's here.
Any more of those in the
You
future?
get that job? Bye, Future. So, no. It's tomorrow. Well.
Hey, Future, is California gone yet?
Into the west, the pass. Not jumping champagne. So, we went from the 6th to the 7th. No, I don't know where I lost the day.
Is California gone yet?
Into the west, the pass. Not jumping champagne for years. Friday's moving. Mark wants canned fruit at night. The Alpha is making fun of other callers on the... Hey, Future, it's us to pass. Here's the Alpha message. Up in Lakewood. It's Mother's Day.
Walmart. Gift card scammers.
Bye, Future. Pass.
We got Alpha South the Hartford's
Heather and James are here. Are you chasing hot Cheetos and Alka-Seltzer?
Yep.
Bye, future. Still grabbing your guts. Seems like every message feature like this. It's Tuesday. Freddie drove by. He's finishing moving up to the new spot. Got a job here tomorrow. Really? I was concerned that I was talking about retiring the other day. Yeah. There's a house burned down, and so I answered the phone. Did Mark call back yet? Or bye, future? Well, I wonder if they're playing baseball over there at, Alright, well, let's go, okay, I'll call the grandma's house one last time, and then we'll call John Webster, and then, I don't know, we got 20 minutes, yeah, it might have to be 20 minutes of wits. Can I do it? Can we do it? Okay, we're calling grandma's house one more time, then we're gonna call John Webster. Like, it's going to ringing. It was. Yeah, so it's ringing. I feel like it's ringing over there. Why is it not going to voicemail? What if I have my brother's cell phone number? Maybe he didn't. Oh. What if he is paying a phone bill? Maybe we should get rid of the phone anyway. Good for call him on the program to have him continue. I don't even know if she never used how to use that thing anyway. I had to go into messages. Just from the time before message machines were. Phones even a thing? When did phones get invented? Something's going on.
Memory is full. Enter the remote access.
Okay, that makes sense. I filled it up, that's why it's not ringing. Alright, let's try to call John Webster, and then, we can't talk to John Webster. Might be some wits time, yeah. Like Lisa called, like, oh, McDonald's. I don't know, Tuesday might be a pretty popular day. Maybe they even answer the phone.
Clearfield, this is Kelsey.
Hello, this is Kenny from the TV show. Is baseball on? Is John Webster available?
It is, and he's also in the middle of eating dinner right now.
Oh, lots of things. More than one thing at once. Well, tell him I said hi. I gotta figure out when to call him. What, 7?
Yeah, we can try in like a half hour or so.
Well, not today. I'm gonna be out of here pretty soon. But when is baseball over? Do you know?
It literally goes pretty much all day, so we can just keep trying.
All right.
Whenever you're available.
I'll try again. Tell him I said hi.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Absolutely. Bye.
John is a very busy man. Hard to get a hold of. I'm gonna try to call Mr. Ginsu, but I think we'll just let it go. I'm just gonna have to use my wits. Do you think I can do this? I got about 17 minutes of wits time. I mean, I started off with 15 minutes, or I usually do start off with 15 minutes, and today I didn't even get through the time. So here we go. I'm gonna say things. What am I gonna say? I guess what? But what? I'm gonna say something, but what? What would I say? What could I possibly say? Let's find out. This is the test. I'm testing myself. Why would I test myself? I'm gonna test myself before I wreck myself. Before I rack myself. 17 minutes. This is even longer than normal couch time, and we even started doing a little bit of couch time earlier. But I didn't get through even my day, so maybe we'll get back to that, huh? Do you think we were gonna get all this stuff? I mean, y'all only left 2 messages today. Maybe you should leave 5 more messages, so I wouldn't have to use up all my wits. I mean, how many wits do I have left? I mean, am I at my wits' end? They would say. Somebody might say that. I was thinking about getting that squeezy deal at my cubicle, or some of these other toys. Now I'm at the cubicle. I could bring some toys in. I did bring a little clock. I'm bring a sleep mask for my breaks and just sleep in the. It's like, oh, break time. Get the sort of sleep mask on. Take a nap in the cubicle. It was like this is my life in the cubicle. So yesterday I was here on the program on Monday. I don't think I got through much of this, right? We're talking to Freddie. We're talking to Yellow Fellow. I mean, talking to, not Yellow Fellow, talking to James and Heather. James was here. And it was exciting because he has not been here in a while. So I had the thing of having, what's it called? Absencing heart farther. Absence heart growing farther from far gone farthersness. And so that was fun. James was, what was that? I thought I heard something weird. James was there. Heather was there. James was at Starbucks. He was doing his job. Yeah, James works at Uber, just like Yellow Fellow and Bird both did for a while. I think James is just new to it, but Yellow Fellow and Bird I think maybe are out, maybe. But it seems like a really weird thing to do. Especially, I mean, in Seattle, you're like getting the crumbs of wealth or something. Like when you're in an Uber, or like you're working at like a fancy restaurant, like getting the crumbs of wealth or something. But maybe aren't we all? I guess any service job, it's like the crumbs of wealth instead of just doing other things. I was living that way for a long time. It's not good. Not good. Not doing all the crumbs of wealth. But I went to after the program on Monday. I must have gone home because that's what I usually do. Got in my car, one of my residents was at Reading yesterday. See if I can remember what topic I wrote about. I think. Have you read my book yet, viewers? Horses. Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I didn't watch Wheel of Fortune. Oh, maybe I should go. I have a lot of Wheel of Fortune to catch up on, actually. But what home will I? Probably watch a little bit of TV before going to sleep pretty early. I went to sleep like very early, like right as the sun was going down. I think this is where I got to last couch time. Last time I was here on the couch, like only, about less than an hour ago, because the whole thing's only an hour, so about 45 minutes ago, last time I was sitting right here. Remember that? Remember 45 minutes ago when I was sitting right over here? I was sitting right over there before, now I'm sitting over here. Yeah, this thing, the jobs are weird. It makes it, like, everything relate to it, but even, like, with the program and stuff, like, getting through, like, moment-to-moment job. But, I'm here and I was, what was I even going? I went to home, made it home, watched a little bit of TV, went to sleep very early, like pretty much, like I think I might have gone to bed before the sun was even all the way down, just so I could go to sleep, like when it was all the way dark. And I found my sleep mask. I had lost it for a while, so now I found it, so now I can sleep when the sun is out a little bit. It's like, oh man, the sun is out, I'm gonna go to sleep. As the sun is setting, going to sleep, and then I kind of didn't sleep all that much last night though, because I kept waking up. And it's like, if you go to sleep early, you gotta sleep through the night or it doesn't count. So I'm gonna try to sleep through, I guess I'm gonna do the same thing tonight. If I go to bed early and try to sleep through the night, I mean like every night or something. Like, come on, sleep through the night. Waking up in the middle of the night is not a good time. You're supposed to be sleeping, you're like, oh no, I need to sleep, I'm gonna be tired. And you don't want to, you want to like do other things or something. You want to wake up. It's a difficult balance. Also, I'm trying to like, stay hydrated while you sleep. It's like, oh, I got a scratchy throat when I'm sleeping. Gotta stay hydrated, but then when you stay hydrated while you're sleeping, then you gotta use the restroom. It's a difficult balance. I'm sure we all live it. But I went to sleep pretty early, woke up pretty early, went to the job again, doing that whole thing. I didn't go to McDonald's this morning. I ate lasagna. My mother made lasagna. My brother got it on Mother's Day, and now I'm eating it. I ate it for breakfast and lunch. Lots of cheese. That cheese made me tired. It's like, it didn't help. It didn't help that I didn't sleep that much, but what really didn't help is just like a huge amount of cheese in lasagna. It's like basically just almost eating cheese. And I don't love cheese, so I'll eat it. Guess it counts as food. Apparently though, cheese is so weird. You take like a liquid and you put weird like chemicals in it and it turns into other stuff. But that's what I guess every single thing in the world is when it comes down to it. And it's a weird biological slime. Cheese is solid slime. They take the slime out of the teats. Cow's teats turn into weird slime and then like solidify it and through a process of bacteria and stuff. What? It's like people don't eat bugs or like maybe kimchi, soy sauce, or fish or something, but down with cheese. Everybody's down with cheese. Redneck fat man. The white man loves his cheese. I went to the job. And what was that? What do I do there? It's the same kind of thing. Eating lasagna. So I didn't go out to lunch today though. I went out for dinner to Far East afterwards. I wanted to go home and got another job interview tomorrow and move upstairs potentially. So I'm not writing today. I'm gonna go home and try to go to sleep, get some sleep for this other thing, upstairs job at the same department. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. And move up in the cubicle world, get a permanent cubicle job. Say I live in this cubicle now. Is my whole thing. And then I'll be doing that, going up there. Gonna be so I went to Far East after I got off of work though. Came right down here. I went to called Far East. Sat here for a minute. Went over there to Far East. Got the Far East. Always saying nice things. And weird. Hey, have a nice day. Hey, welcome. Like I know them. We're like buds or something at this point. But they're very, very gratitude-y. You know. It's good food though. Kind of want more food. Maybe it's because I don't eat lasagna. So I ate like lasagna, I had like 2 squares of lasagna and Far East. Far East isn't a ton of food, but it's a good amount of food. More, it's like right the good amount where you're not supposed to be full. I heard. If you're full, then you're fat. At least you don't need to be full though. And it takes a while to get full. It's kind of weird when you're hungry and you get full anyway. You shouldn't be doing that. And plus I ate a lot of, I've been eating these fiber pills. Maybe it's supposed to like fill you up or something, or give you the feeling of fullness. But I think you're supposed to eat 5. You eat those fiber pills, there's 5, it says eat 5 pills. So like kind of a lot of pills. I eat more than 5 pills over there because I'm eating 2 fiber pills. It says eat 5 of 1 pill, but it's not really pills or drugs. It's not really drugs, it's more of a solid, like more of like a food, fiber pills. But I mean like just 2 instead of 5. I don't know, I figured that's something. But it's supposed to expand your stomach, not make you hungry, maybe we gotta eat 5 of them. And then what? It's kind of weird being hungry or not, and like in your mind. It's all in your mind. Like the hunger is not something that you need to live, but you want to eat. And your brain says eat, or your gut brain. You know about your gut brain? There's like the whole, like a lot of nerves surrounding your stomach. And it's like, if the nerves were in a bundle, it could be your brain. But they're kind of spread out in like a belt. It's like you have a belt of nerves, so you want to get shot in the guts. But it's talking to your brain, your gut brain, telling you to eat and to maybe jump off cliffs or something. Probably not that, but it is telling us to say eat, and it's hard to ignore it. It's like there's another brain trying to control your brain. It's the worm brain, though. So, like, you know, we got our brain up here. The worms don't have that upper brain. They only have the gut brain. We got the upper brain, but we still got the gut brain from the worms trying to tell us to eat dirt, maybe. Eat dirt, like, or garbage, or just like fill fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. That's all the gut brain ever tells you. It doesn't say you are society looking a little getting a little big. You're feeling a little big. You're feeling a little nauseous. You don't need to be eating all the time. Your guts, you're trying to lose some of that weight in your body. Your brain says, keep eating. You don't know where the next meal is going to come from. Eat this, eat the meal, eat the meal. Okay, I'm going to eat the meal again. And it says, not enough. Keep eating the meal. Eat the meal again. Eat the meal again. Oh, hey, you ate the meal. You listened to me once. It's like not going to let up. You think it's like, okay, fine, I'll do it once. Okay, I'll eat the meal. I'll do the thing. That's, not let you up. That's how lots of things just like, oh, well, okay, fine. Telemarketer, I'll buy the thing. eBay, whatever promotion. I guess I buy stuff on eBay. That's why I'm getting advertised. I'm like, okay, fine, advertisement, I'll buy that. It's like, oh, you bought it? You want to buy more? You want to buy more? It's like, I can't buy more. I already have it. Why are you going to try to, like, even, it does happen, though, with internet advertising. They start advertising, like, directly at what you're looking for. And then you buy the thing, and then once you buy the thing, then once you're like, hey, you want to buy more of that thing? It's like, well, I already bought that thing. I don't need a second thing of the thing I already have, but they want you to do it. Like, hey, get more of the thing. Like, I already bought the thing. Why are you telling me this again? But that's what your gut brain's doing. Shut up, gut brain. I'm going to punch myself in the guts next time I get hungry. Teach myself. I don't know. Yeah, that's an insanity. Just say, don't do this thing. Start negative, like punishing yourself negatively. Like I really don't like condone punishing others negatively. Like using negative reinforcement. Like, no, like slapping them on the wrist or whatever if they're doing, bad behaviors or whatever. Because that doesn't teach anything. All it teaches is hiding and sneakiness. But what if you do it to yourself? You can only cheat yourself. I think I was saying you can only cheat yourself earlier, so maybe we are negatively conditioning ourselves through shame. At least maybe I am. Are you? Are you negatively conditioning yourself because of shame? Like, oh, you did it wrong. Shame on you. Here's your shame, and you say, I feel the shame. And then you do better next time, or you just don't. You just try to avoid. Yeah, this is what happens. You don't try to do better the next time if you have a negative situation. You just try to avoid the situation entirely. So it's like, I'm gonna, like, well, last time I tried to do, like, maybe you are trying to go on a date, ask out a date, and the date, and you spill ketchup all over your chin. Hey, can we go on a date? And you sick fuck, you got ketchup all over your chin. Oh no, oh God, ketchup on my chin. I'm never going to ask a date again and again. And then you just don't, and then you just keep ketchup. You live in a bucket of ketchup. Nothing more embarrassing than ketchup chin. Let me tell you something. How did you not feel and smell that ketchup? Couldn't you feel and smell that ketchup on your chin? You didn't look in a mirror? I've gone days without looking at mirrors. I look in a mirror sometimes, though, but in the past I've gone days without it, and I kind of forget that I'm even a person. I guess I go on camera all those days, though. So it's been a while since I haven't at least been doing that. But that's distant, It's not like a mirror. Like, I'm just looking at what you're looking at, viewers. So, am I the TV person? I'm going to definitely spend more time looking at the TV with myself doing this. Hey, I'm waving to myself. Like, than I do looking at a mirror. Most people don't do this all the time, but people do spend a lot of time looking at themselves on the cameras with the computers these days, but that might be a post-virus time kind of thing. I'm looking at it right here straight on, and it's a different experience than looking at a mirror, especially if it's not very detailed. You really can't see my face too well, and maybe I got ketchup. Like, if I had ketchup on my chin, you wouldn't even be able to tell. And maybe I do. Maybe, I don't know, was that my saying things? Maybe this couch time is really I'm getting deep into feelings of shame. That's what Yellow Fellow was talking about not too long ago. He's like, positive thoughts, and it's like, well, we gotta have a balance. can't just all be positive thoughts, but it's hard to balance anything really, because it's easy to overcompensate, you know, when you're trying to balance. It's like, well, if you want to balance one way, balance the other way, and you gotta stay, so then you can't like do either thing, trying to not even sway. Like, usually I guess balance is like kind of maybe a equilibrium of swaying, like sway one way, sway back the other way, but really if you just stay still in your balance of anything, like eating and shame balance. Gotta reach a good shame balance, you know? Like, you need enough shame so that you can not, that you know, you're not just putting your butt out in the world all day, and you're not just walking around with ketchup on your chin like a fool, but then also not so much shame that you're concerned about having a good time, putting yourself out there. People can like you, I think. Oh. The timer went off. I made it. I did it. Used my wits for the last part of the show. Who would have thought? Thanks for watching. What is that, a beaver? It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 20. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-363-4. Call me message again on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Horizon's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Such a Book, First Star Video, Stop.com, Rebecca, Mount Ward, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you, and viewers, it's you watching, thank you. Hey, John, call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.